Hey everyone! Welcome back to English Practice Now, your favorite spot to listen, speak, and improve your English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. And today, we're talking about something that's always on our minds: travel. Who's ready to escape and go somewhere fun?
So Jack, if you could hop on a plane and go anywhere, like right now, where would you go?
Ooh, tough question, but honestly, I think I'd pick Thailand. The beaches, the culture, the food. It's the ultimate adventure. What about you, Emma?
Thailand? Yes, please. But for me, I'd totally head to Italy. I've always wanted to see Rome, eat pizza in Naples, and have gelato in Florence. Italy is like my dream destination.
Ooh, Italy is perfect. But okay, what if we could plan the ultimate trip together? First stop, Barcelona, see the Sagrada Familia, then head to Paris and maybe take a train to Amsterdam for a few days. It would be a crazy journey, right?
Yeah, I'm already in. And we'll speak English the whole time. Can you imagine asking for directions in Paris, ordering food in Barcelona, or just chatting with locals in Amsterdam? We'll be learning new words every day.
I love that. Plus, we'll have the best food ever along the way. Thai street food, pasta in Italy, and Dutch cheese in Amsterdam. Sounds like a perfect adventure.
For sure. And let's not forget, the best part of travel is the journey itself, right? The people you meet, the places you go, and every new experience that comes with it.
Absolutely. The journey, the food, the fun, and the learning. Travel is the ultimate teacher. But okay, if we're really going on this trip, we're going to need to get some vocab down. I mean, we can't just go around saying hello all the time.
Exactly. So, Olivia, if you're ready, let's break down some key vocab we'll need for our epic trip.
Hey everyone! It's Olivia here, and I'm so excited to help you out with today's key travel vocabulary. Let's jump into it. First word, adventure. An adventure is an exciting or unusual experience, often involving new places or activities. Example, traveling to a new country is always an adventure because you get to experience new things and meet new people. So, when Emma and Jack were talking about their dream trips, they mentioned how exciting and adventurous the whole travel experience would be. They referred to it as the ultimate adventure because of all the new things they'd see and do. Second word, destination. A destination is the place you are going to, where your trip or journey ends. Example, our final destination on this amazing trip is Iceland, the perfect place to see the northern lights. In Emma and Jack's conversation, they kept talking about their travel plans and mentioned Italy as one of their top destinations, the place where they'd be exploring the most famous cities like Rome and Florence. Third word, journey. A journey is the act of traveling from one place to another, and it's often used to describe a long or meaningful trip. Example, our journey through Europe will take us to so many amazing cities and unforgettable experiences. When Emma and Jack were planning their trip, they mentioned their journey from Barcelona to Paris and other cities as part of their epic travel adventure. It's all about the journey, not just the destination. All right, that's all from me for now. Keep learning and enjoy your travels. See you soon.
All right, we've got to give a huge thanks to Olivia. She always knows how to explain everything perfectly. Seriously, Olivia, you're the best.
Absolutely. I don't know how we'd do this without her. She's like our personal travel expert.
Totally. And speaking of travel, Jack, let's talk about some of our explorer moments. You know, the times when we were somewhere new, discovering new things. Do you have any fun travel stories?
Oh yeah, I've got a few. Okay, so when I was in Thailand, I decided to take a boat tour of the canals in Bangkok. I thought it was going to be super chill, but the boat ended up breaking down in the middle of the water. I had no idea what was happening.
Wait, really? That sounds like a total disaster. But I bet you learned a lot, right?
Definitely. I had to talk to the boat driver in broken English, asking for help. It was crazy. But it ended up being one of the best adventures I've ever had. I think that's the beauty of travel. The unexpected moments.
Definitely. And it makes me think of my trip to Paris. I was walking around and got caught in a rainstorm without my umbrella. I had to take shelter in a cafe and wait for the rain to stop. That's when I realized I hadn't checked my passport in ages. I always double-check before I leave for a trip, but that time, I was unprepared.
Haha, you got lucky. But I've had similar moments. In Spain, I was so excited to do some sightseeing. I wanted to visit this famous museum in Barcelona, but I forgot to check the opening hours. When I got there, it was closed. So, I ended up walking around the city, but it wasn't the adventure I planned.
Oh no, that sounds frustrating, Jack. But at least you got to explore the city, right? Sometimes getting lost in a city is more fun than the actual sightseeing.
Exactly. And speaking of getting lost, remember that time in Italy when I was trying to catch a bus in Rome? I was running around with my luggage, trying to make it on time, but I missed it by seconds. So I had to wait for the next one, and I couldn't stop laughing at myself.
That sounds so like you. But seriously, that's what makes traveling memorable. It's not always perfect, but it's always fun.
Exactly. And those unexpected moments turn into great stories. But all right, Emma. Now that we've shared some of our funniest travel stories, let's bring in Olivia to help us with more vocab for future trips. We're going to need it.
Yes. Olivia, we're ready for more travel vocab. Hit us with some awesome new words.
Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Olivia again, and I'm super excited to help you finish up today's travel lesson. Let's go over 4 more key words that will help you when you're traveling. Fourth word, explorer. An explorer is someone who travels to new places, often to discover and learn about them. Example, an explorer is always ready for an adventure, seeking out new places to see and explore. So when Jack was talking about his travels in Thailand, he mentioned how he felt like an explorer discovering the canals of Bangkok. Fifth word, passport. A passport is an official document you need when traveling internationally. It lets you enter and leave different countries. Example, I always make sure I have my passport before heading to the airport. It's essential for traveling abroad. Emma shared how she realized she hadn't checked her passport before her trip to Paris. She reminded us how important it is to double-check it before any international travel. Sixth word, sightseeing. Sightseeing is the activity of visiting interesting places, especially those that are popular for tourists. Example, sightseeing in Rome was amazing. We saw all the famous landmarks like the Colosseum and the Pantheon. Emma and Jack talked about all the sightseeing they would do during their dream European trip, from Barcelona's La Sagrada Familia to Paris's Eiffel Tower. Seventh word, luggage. Luggage refers to the bags, suitcases, and belongings you take with you when you travel. Example, I had so much luggage when I went on my trip to Japan. I could barely carry it all. Jack mentioned running around Rome with his luggage, trying to catch a bus. Even though he missed the bus by seconds, his luggage was still with him as he kept going on his adventure. So always pack smart. It's part of the fun of travel. All right, that's all from me today. Keep exploring, keep learning, and remember, traveling is about the journey as much as the destination. So I'll see you soon, and until next time, keep practicing your English. Bye for now.
Thank you so much, Olivia. You always make learning new words so much easier and fun.
Absolutely. We couldn't do this without you, Olivia. You're the best at breaking things down for us.
All right, Jack. Let's talk about one of the most important things when traveling, speaking English.
Yes, it can feel scary at first, but it doesn't have to be. People are super nice, and they appreciate when you try.
Exactly. I think when you're traveling, English is the key to everything, from ordering food to asking for directions.
100%. And the best part is, most places you go, they're used to tourists. People are patient with you.
Yes. And don't forget, when you're a tourist, it's totally okay to make mistakes. People are just happy you're trying.
Right? And honestly, that's how you learn, by making mistakes and improving along the way. It's all part of the adventure.
Exactly. and you get to practice in real situations. It's the best way to learn. Plus, English is everywhere, on signs, menus, and even in the apps you use.
Totally. And hey, if you're traveling, make sure to carry your passport and don't forget your luggage. You can't travel without them.
True. And don't stress about being perfect. Just practice, practice, practice. Even if it's just 10 minutes a day.
Yeah, you don't need to be fluent right away. Just speak when you can, and the more you do, the easier it gets.
Right? And travel is such a good way to practice. You can learn new words every day. It's not just about being in a new destination, it's about the experience.
Exactly. Travel is all about the journey and the people you meet. Plus, every new place teaches you something different.
Totally. And before we wrap up, here's a question for you.
Yeah, and don't forget, if you're looking for more tips and vocab, check out the description below. We left you a question. Let us know in the comments.
And if you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe, and leave us a comment below. We love reading your thoughts.
Thanks so much for joining us today. Keep practicing and keep having adventures.
See you next time. And remember, it's all about the journey. Happy travels.
Bye for now.
Goodbye, everyone.